Hey there, welcome back to another RealmCraft VR tutorial. Today's topic, one of the most important things in survival, food. Because let's be honest, you won't get far on an empty stomach. In the game, you've got a hunger bar. Let it drop too low and things get rough. First, you won't be able to sprint, and then your health starts dropping. To survive, you'll need to eat. And the better the food, the better your chances. In this video, we'll talk about what types of food exist, how raw and cooked food are different, how to cook, and more. Let's dig in. Eating is simple. Just hold the food in your hand, bring it up to your mouth, and munch away. Easy, right? Well, there's one exception, the mighty cake block. Unlike other food, you can't just eat it from your hot bar. First, you should place it in the world. Then, pull the trigger to eat a slice. There are 7 slices in every cake. That's enough to throw a small blocky birthday party. Not all food is created equal. Here's what you can find or cook in the wild world of RealmCraft. Raw food, things like raw meat, raw fish. You can eat them, but it's not very filling. Cooked food, now we're talking. Cooked pork chops, steak, grilled fish. These give way more hunger points and keep you full longer. Plant-based food, carrots, apples, watermelons. Handy in a pinch, but not always super filling. Treats and stews, cake, cookies, pie, soups and stews. Delicious, cozy, and surprisingly satisfying. Emergency snacks, rotten flesh, spider eyes, pufferfish, technically edible. But let's just say it's not your first choice unless you're truly desperate. Let's get cooking. You've got 4 main ways to prepare food: furnace, smoker, campfire, and crafting table. Using a furnace or smoker is simple. Raw ingredient goes in the top slot, fuel in the bottom, wait a bit, and voila! Hot food and some XP. Smoker tip: it cooks food twice as fast as a furnace, 5 seconds per item instead of 10. Just costs a bit more to craft. Campfire, even cooler. Grab some raw meat, aim at the fire, and pull the trigger to place it. Each fire fits up to 4 items, and in 30 seconds, ding. Dinner's served, and XP too. Then there's the crafting table. That's where you whip up bread, beetroot soup, rabbit stew, cookies, pumpkin pie, dried kelp, golden apples, and of course, cake. Bonus, if a mob burns in fire or lava, it drops cooked meat. Free barbecue. You've probably noticed your hunger bar. But did you know there's a second hidden stat called saturation? Saturation decides how long you stay full before your hunger bar starts dropping again. Cooked food gives more hunger points and more saturation. Take cooked pork chop, for example. It restores over twice the hunger and 6 times the saturation compared to its raw version. Here's a table showing some foods ranked by how effective they are, meaning the balance between saturation and hunger points restored. But if you don't like tables, just remember this: cooked food wins. Every time. Need food? Here's where to look. Defeat mobs to get meat and fish. Fishing is coming in future updates. Polar bears? Yep, they can drop fish too. Break tall grass. Sometimes it drops seeds. Find crops like carrots and potatoes in villages, and pumpkins or watermelons in some biomes. Zombies can drop veggies occasionally. Yep, weird but true. Explore structures. Chests might have some tasty food inside. Don't forget those sweet berry bushes. Just pick and enjoy. And remember, bone meal speeds up plant growth. Fast farming, here we go. Some food items are special. Golden apples, raw chicken, rotten flesh, pufferfish. Right now, they only restore hunger, no effects. But in future updates, they'll gain buffs and debuffs once enchantments and status effects are added. Stay tuned. Before we wrap up, here are some quick tips. Don't sprint or jump around for no reason. It drains hunger faster. Sprinting burns it twice as fast as walking. Set up a small farm near your base. Saves a lot of time. Always cook food ahead of time. You'll thank yourself later when you're down to 1 heart and panicking. And that's it for today's tutorial. If this helped, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what tutorial you'd like to see next. Also, feel free to join our Discord server. You may find the invite link in the video description. See you soon, and remember, stay full, stay safe, and enjoy the adventure.